Hey everyone, how's it going? We are playing more of FireRed, and I have to click back in the window to control it. There we go. There we go. There we go. I thought I saved somewhere else. What am I doing? What am I doing? So we raised Yeva up a bit, and she's going to die. She's just going to die at some point. There's no easy way to say that. We have her. We're gonna not have her up front. Or Pag, actually. Switch. Let's keep raising Rob. Rob's got some ways to go, and he'll be not super useful in the near future. So let's set up here. I honestly thought I had cut all this out. So this is my bad. This is my bad. I thought I went back up to where we left off. Let's get out of here. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Sound off in the comments. This should be going up in a few days. Still working on a schedule here. Thanks to the quarantine, everything's going up super quick, and I'm looking to start a new series just because there's nothing to do. Nothing to do at all. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I want to get something done, so we're gonna go until I get a gym leader or something done. I saved right in front of her. I told you I'm good for a kid. I don't. Are you? Shouldn't we be fighting things that are more interesting than picnickers this late in? Go Rob! Broccoli Rob! Got a nice iced tea here. I don't have anything interesting to say. I got Pokemon Conquest. I was thinking about starting that because I really like... I don't know. It's something that's also not intense, but also looks a lot of fun. Ever since I heard of it, I wanted to play it, but I've never seen a copy anywhere. But I magically have a copy right now, so why not? I don't know, I just got a whole bunch of stuff for DS that I can play. Yeah, go Rob. Look at that HP. No, I'm just gonna keep you in, buddy. Get everyone to level 40? I think that's a good plan. Or close enough. Leave comments if you have ideas for stuff that you want to see. I'm really thinking about doing Conquest next just to get something going. And a ROM hack? Probably. Absolutely. A hack for sure. Thunderwave. No. Don't do that, you little mouse. I don't know. Maybe I'll just jump into Snakewood and make everyone mad because Snakewood is long and silly. But I want to play something silly, especially after playing a regular run-of-the-mill Pokemon game like this one. Excuse me. Actually, can I... Whatever, we'll deal with it later. Sorry, get the mouse out of there. The window doesn't match perfectly, so I think I want to edit. Whoops. Window. Not that. 1 second. This is really boring for you, I'm sure. Huh. I don't see the option. Transform. Alright, well, we'll just go back to the game. Sorry about that. This might look weird on my end. Maybe not for you. Who knows? Who knows? I thought the settings were correct last time. I didn't mess anything up. I didn't change anything. I'm just recording a day after. It's alright. I might do another one tonight just to get something started and put out there because I want to get something more interesting going. Something that'll give me something to talk about because getting to that point in the game where there's nothing really interesting to say that hasn't been said before by someone else. And I'm doing another single track to see what's up. We got some good paralyzed luck right now. I'm not gonna be mad if we get paralyzed a couple of times in the near future because this has been good. I ain't mad about this. I can't be mad about this. This has been great. All right, let's go this way. I found a Carbos in a cave while I was spelunking. You were spelunking? You in the Girl Scouts? Girl Scouts is a cool organization. Everyone associates like the cool outdoor activities with the Boy Scouts, but the fun, I don't know, the good fundraisers with the Girl Scouts. and they are separate organizations. You know, I was actually a Boy Scout. I could tell stories all day about being a Boy Scout. That was a lot of fun. Maybe I should do that. But I remember my sister joined the Girl Scouts. She wasn't in it for very long. Mainly because, you know, as I said, they don't exactly get the best rap. They sell the cookies, and the cookies are always great and absolutely worth buying. However, oh, and the Boy Scouts, like the one fundraiser they get to sell things, like Girl Scouts get the cookies, why don't the boys get cookies or something like that? What we would get is a license deal to get those tins of holiday popcorn, so cheese, plain, and caramel corn or kettle corn or anything like that. And oh my god, the deal was terrible. The company generally kept the largest amount of the money, and we got very little of it. Which means that in order for anything to be funded, you had to sell a lot. We're on a different route. I think we could catch something. Excuse me, sorry. Do we want to try to catch something? We've had pretty bad luck about that lately, so let's try it. Let's catch something. Well, we already have Yeva, so we're gonna skip on this one. My troop, we thought that was such a bad deal that we just never did the popcorn thing. It was just never worth it. I also grew up in a small town, and it's just impossible. I mean, we had actually 2 Boy Scout troops in my town because there was another religious organization that wanted their own group, and Boy Scouts is a religious organization. They're considered non-denominational at this point, so as long as you have a religion, you're allowed in. You're technically not allowed to be in as an atheist, or at least that was the rule. I don't know if that's still the rule. It could be. Oh, we could get another friend, but you know, Dupe's Claws. So we're gonna pass, and that's been 3. So we're gonna try for 1 more. You guys are probably picking up my keyboard. Sorry, it's a fun, loud keyboard. I haven't figured out a controller situation. I might play with that tonight or tomorrow to get a controller figured out. Okay, it's all the same stuff. Just figured we see like a Ditto or something. Chansey. Not that we needed Chansey. We got Rob. Hey, we had good paralyzed luck. This is fine. Yeah, body slam. But we would always do different fundraisers. For the most part, we didn't do a huge amount of fundraisers. I don't want Rob in front for this. You know what? Medgies is now are not the strongest, so Medgies. Hi. You never know what you could catch. Okay. We did other stuff. I mean, we did every year or so we would go to this massive flea market, and all the parents who didn't need stuff, they could donate it, and everything sold. All the proceeds would go straight to the troop dues. So people who wanted to go to summer camp but were a little short, we'd cover them. People who can't afford troop dues every month, which is like $5 or $10 just from everyone to keep the troop license going, we would cover. You know, we would just do what we could to cover everyone. So every year we would join the giant garage sale, and that was a lot of fun. It was also fun for the kids, because if they had allowance, they could go around and buy something silly. Like, I got a whole box of NES games, the original NES, the Zapper gun, 2 controllers. I found a whole box of NES stuff back when having an NES was really cool. Not that it's not cool anymore, but you know, when you're in like middle school or high school and all your friends like games, that's just a status thing is to have an NES. So I got a box of that for $25. They probably get it sold at for $100 or something, and I just walked away with it. Had all the classics too. We would also do there was a we'll fix that after the battle. We would usually do our meetings in a church. Church just lent us the space, so every weekend or every weekday, or sorry, every Tuesday every week we would just meet at this location, and they never really expected anything else. They didn't charge us anything. They knew we needed a space, and so they just gave it to us. And that was one thing that was really good for us, because a lot of people have to rent spaces or go to people's houses, and houses are just not conducive to these kinds of meetings, especially when you have multiple patrols, which is like smaller groups that people have to get together in. Oh no, okay. and organization is just hard at that in that kind of situation. So having a huge building that we got to use primarily by ourselves, we only very rarely did we not have full access to the building, because, you know, sometimes the church board would be in there. Iron, yay! But even when the board was in there, we still had access to most of the building, and we would not use their office. So if they needed to be there for some reason, we would largely not impede them. Well, that was one battle, so it's mostly the poison that hurt me. So we're going to use a little bit of... whoops, up here. Super potions. There we go. We're going to leave it at that. That's fine. Yay! Hey, what's up, bird guy? Or is this a... Yeah, he's an electricity guy. I forgot about that. But yeah, we would do different stuff, and we were all about. We were super heavy invested in, what's the word I'm looking for? Community service. We were super invested in community service. Whenever an Eagle Scout would be done, we tried to make it a huge scale system so that all of the scouts could go. Because once you get past the first 3 ranks, technically the first real ranks, like the first 2 real ranks, the first one's super easy. You can usually do it in a couple of days. We would generally pick massive projects that would be very easy to get a lot of people involved in, so that any of the kids could very easily get their community service hours. They could also learn from each other on what would be a good project, or how to what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, how to organize it, how to learn from each other, how to be a leader and an organizer and a member of the community. And we would take on all sorts of volunteer projects that would just need to be done throughout the year. Fishing Guru's younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without it. Tell me, do you like to fish? Sure. I think we can be friends. Take this tackle, young friend. Super rod, yay. From the seas of the rivers, go out to the land and land a big one, my friend. Now, Everoast, if you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. I have the giant friend of a Magikarp. One thing we would do is every summer, our very small town. Oh, we couldn't catch anything anyway because we had this Snorlax? Or does the second Snorlax go away once you beat the first one? Or did we beat the second one? Oh, I might have screwed up. Well, I didn't screw up, so that's good for everyone. Let's go up here. We beat everyone here, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, let's go back to Lavender and open up Saffron. Let's get that item. Can I not surf by using? Oh, you have to beat. Yeah, you have to beat Koga first. My bad. I was acting like a dummy. Well, let's go up here. Let's open up Saffron, and we could do the fighting gym real quick, since we don't need a water type right away. Since we got Megis still, so I think Lapras has better special, so using water and ice moves with Lapras would make more sense. But we have Megis, and I'm not looking to kick her to the curb yet, because she's super useful. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, the road's closed. Why? What? I got something for you, dude. How do I access this? Did I screw up? I did Pokemon Tower. Right? Did I screw up? Do I need a different water? Let's go to Celadon and see if there's a different water item, because I might have screwed up. This might have been my fault. I don't know. There's no viewers. I can be embarrassing and stupid at this if I want. What are we at? In my small town, we would in the summer they would hang these flower baskets from a huge majority of the light poles, and they would need someone to go around a couple days a week and water them. So we would very often volunteer and have them set up in shifts. So these kids go on these days and take the water thing and just water all the plants in the morning. It was nice because you had to ride in the bed of a truck, and cops would largely just let you do it. Excuse me, as long as the driver is going slow and being safe. I don't know. We did all sorts of cool stuff. One of the first things I did in the Scouts was let's see, I went to the first meeting because I was a Weebelo 2, and they wanted me to see a meeting and see what it was like so that I could anticipate it and go in. Vending machine, I'll take fresh water. Excuse me. See if he cools his jets now. Nope, this way. Then I went to summer camp. They just let me into the troop, even though I was a little too young. You're supposed to be 11 to join, and I was 10. But I had an awkward birthday. I still have an awkward birthday. I was held back in kindergarten because I wasn't old enough to go to first grade because I was born like 5 days too late. Or 6, rather. Talk to that guy when we have surf. Guess we can go back down to Koga. I thought you could go do this once you beat the Pokemon Tower. Did I screw something up? Did I miss somebody? I did Surge. I did Celadon. Whatever. Let's go to Koga, I guess. I thought you could go right there. Alright, we'll just do Cycling Road because it'll be quicker. And I'm not going to deal with Fly. We're doing pretty good not needing Fly. And pretty soon we can just leave skiing in the PC. Because I'm just going to follow this all the way down. Because we don't really need cut pretty soon, like at all. I don't think we really need to see it anymore. Only for optional areas. Keep going this way. I'm pretty sure it's only for optional areas. Because we can just we can surf all the way to the Seafoam Islands. We can surf to the power plant. We surf in the Elite Four, or rather Victory Road. Do we just want to watch Padge destroy everything? We'll get everyone to level 40 first, and then we'll watch people get destroyed. Hi, strength is the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Man, I'll just bite everything. I don't care. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I moved those two. That's me being a dummy. Whatever, we can go to the Pokemon Center. Come on, come on! There we go. This will be quick. Or maybe it won't. That was higher than I expected. Or lower, sorry, lower. Higher HP or defense. Lower damage. We're also going to look at TMs to get rid of that Twister, I think. I honestly didn't expect it to be that useless. I thought it was going to be bad, but not that bad. Oh, no. Oh, don't. Okay. That scared me. You resist Psychic? Okay, personal note. Don't take a step or you will kill Megis. Do not take a step. Can you remember that, me? It's a good question. Okay. Okay. Deep breaths. Caden. Didn't notice that before. Raise the defense. Who do we want to have higher defense? Pag? Pag can have higher defense. Protein? Protein can go to Cutesy or Rob, I think. Cutesy's got the Bone Club, and it's somehow keeping her super effective. Megis? Cool. Not that that was necessary. Alright, Super Potions. There we go. Super Potion Megis, and we're going to run to the Pokemon Center really quick, actually, I think. Because I don't want anyone to die. We've been doing pretty good about not killing anyone for a couple of episodes. I mean, I'm essentially just a Pokemon serial killer in this playthrough, and I want to turn my life around. This is my rehab. And since we don't actually need cut, I think we're going to put Skeen in the PC. Clear up a spot in the party. move because I don't know what box we're on. Party Pokemon. I ain't enthused about using Yeva, especially with Sabrina being pretty soon. Or Skeen. Skeen's also poison. Look at all these poison guys in here. Oh man, they're just liabilities. Did we already heal? We did. Cool. All right, let's go do more of Koga. Go out. There we go. Run, 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 run. On the topic of community service projects, I could talk about that for a good long time. Let's see you beat my special techniques. Okay, show me some. I was Boy Scout. I got my Eagle rank, and to do an Eagle rank, you have to organize and execute your own Boy Scout community service project, where you organize the troop and do something cool in the community. There's all sorts of cool ones. Like the first one I ever did when I was in Scouts was I helped some kid, older kid, way older, like 16 or 17, deconstruct a barn, and it was just the whole troop. We just went out and deconstructed this rickety old barn that was in a park or something. I don't remember. We were kind of loose on what community service projects actually meant because it was just such a small town. There was nothing to do. But we got a little bit more rigid when the new scout leader came in. And when I first got in, there was a different scout leader. And yeah, it was cool stuff. Some of my older friends, one of them is we repainted a community center building, community park building. Another one reconstructed the bathroom for the same park. That was fun because we did them kind of like in tandem. One of them remade the bathroom, and then we came in a year later and repainted everything. That was a fun one. I like that one. We also, I could just go down the list. We did a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of us did trail clearing. We got to a point where we had to make a rule like, okay, one trail clearing project a year. You can't do this. We live in the woods. We live in the mountains. The roads are effectively trails. You can't just get away with this. And when it came my turn, I didn't want to do something simple like that. I wanted to do something that would help people. I sound like a pretentious dick, but I wanted to do something that wasn't just trail clearing. I wanted to I don't know. I wanted to do something that I could look at and be proud of what I did. And one of our leaders at the time was working for. He was actually the fire chief in a neighboring town. And he's like, what? The pump house at this other station needs insulation. It's falling apart. It's leaky. So we can just replace the pump house and make sure that it doesn't freeze in winter. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. So I did all the work for it, obviously with a lot of help because I was just like a 16-year-old kid. But someone in our troop was a licensed electrician, part of the union. He'd been in it for like 15 years. He's like, okay, I can do all the rewiring. It's okay, awesome. Another one of our leaders was also a lifetime contractor. There, I'll help you do the plans and order all the wood. Okay, wicked. And obviously the fire station ordered all the stuff we needed. I just had so much help. It was amazing. We had 25 people show up on the first day. Most of them came back the next day, and a couple of new ones came back the next day. So I had like 30 some odd people show up between both days. All right, we knocked out the whole thing. We tore down the old thing. We threw all the bad stuff away. We had a slash fire for all the not completely rotted wood that we couldn't reuse. And the fun fact is I had to do 2 projects because when I did that one, I had gotten all the signatures except for the district guy who approves projects before you do them. And yeah, I screwed up. And it's just like, all right, well, you didn't follow the rules, so you have to do a new one. It's like, oh no. Oh no, man. I'm just ignoring their dialogue. They're just regular trainers. I mean, they're gym trainers, but they're not gym leaders. Glare? Why you gotta glare me, man? I don't like that. Whatever, let's power through it. Can we make it? So, I hang my head down. I go to our leaders and I'm like, I screwed up. I'm sorry, everyone. They're like, it's okay. And the guy who gave me the first project is like, I got another one. It'll be easy. You guys can knock it out with like 5 people. I need you to repaint that building and repaint the building that we put the engines in. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. So he orders the paint. It's me and like 4 or 5 other people, just some people who are bored for the weekend. They're coming over as my friends, you know. It's just like, paint it, scrape everything off, paint it, and we were done. Obviously, I did everything right this time because I'm not an idiot. I'm not that much of an idiot. Honestly, thought that was going to go better. Thought we were going to be able to move at least one of those 2 times. Someone else probably could have done more damage, but I'm just going to let Rob do his thing. I forgot Slash has a high critical chance rate, and that could have been bad for me. Whatever. We got this. We got this. That's how we do. And then we'll run back to the Pokemon Center, I guess. There might be just one more trainer. We'll try and do the last trainer before we bounce back in. And then do Koga with a full heal. Maybe just throw out Pag, because Pag can do it easy. And Rob's at 39. That'll be really good. I was hoping Megis could get there, but it's okay. But yeah, that's how I screwed up my Eagle project and had to do 2. And I did my Eagle Court with 2 other people. It was awesome. We would have to bundle up them because we had, when I was in, we had so many people. At one point we had 56 kids in our troop then. And that included me. Even when I was doing volunteer work, I was still technically in the higher level group. Switch. What's your level? 38. Yeah, everyone's going to be pretty close to 39 when we're done here. Yeah, 40 before Sabrina won't be too hard. Can I go this way? This way. Stop right there. What else can I can talk about that stuff all day. That was a huge part of my life growing up. I actually tried to quit at one point because I was just in a bad place as a kid, and I just kind of wasn't allowed to. Just kind of had to keep going. Which, yeah, you know, it's annoying when your agency is taken from you when you're growing up. I was kind of an angsty kid, but I mean, that's kind of when you're allowed to be a little angsty. I was also like super edgy, so you know that's neat. It's nice to grow up and know that being edgy is kind of a shitty thing. Not always. I mean, there's something about edginess that's not necessarily terrible, but do you want to keep counter? I think it's just kind of a liability with cutesy. False Swipe's not a bad move, especially if we want to get a legendary on our team. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine. It's actually really fun. I never had to really worry about the concept. Is that another guy? Is that the same guy from before? It is. Cool. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and get out. Actually, can we go this way? Oh, it's a different guy. Cool. I'm fine with it. Need to level up our people anyway. I guess this gym just looks foreign to me, the way it's laid out. This is the first quarter where I have scholastically had to hear and use the word edgy as part of my both in-class explanation, reading of some papers that we had to do. It was for a history of U.S. television, specifically using critical race theory, and we used like gender theory, queer theory, stuff like that, feminist theory in it as well, because those are important foundations to social sciences, or important advancements rather. Foundations are a little different. They're not quite axioms. Yeah, let's go back out of here and heal. I'm thinking we'll put Megis in first, and then switch to Pag. because Megis is really close to 39. And I just kind of want her to get there. I hope you didn't hear that. I kicked my power strip. Hopefully I'll be able to get a new one so I can clear out this area. I got to get one behind my desk for my whole setup. You know, everything requires a lot of power. And I have a lot of things coming off of one strip. And I really want to move this one so it's more easily accessible for stuff on the other side of my room. As I might have mentioned, I live in a tiny apartment and there's just a lot of things plugged in. Even more now that I built this computer. Super proud of this thing, especially now that I got it running kind of how I want it to. Where are we at? We're actually doing pretty good on time. Okay, let's do Koga. And then we'll fly north, I guess, and see if that guy's going to let us through to the other side. Did I go the wrong way? I can't really see it. Everything's much larger on this screen. This way. I see it. I see it. There we go. Everything's a little fuzzy because I made it so large. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders those helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison bug Pokemon. Poison type? Poison bug? I misread that. What's up, Koga? So now coughing. Okay. I think Megis can deal with you. Actually, if this guy's got a wheezing, we might want to toss Megis back in a little bit later, too. Just in case he uses explosion. And, yeah. Mach, switch? Yeah, it's poison type. Should be able to do this super easy. Screw it. I mean, he ain't got 10 Pokemon. Let's just use it. Yes, yes, yes! Critical hit. Nice. Coughing. It's fine. Throw it out. Am I misunderstanding triggers? I thought the only stipulation on beating Blaine first is beating Koga first, but you can do Sabrina as soon as you have... Oh, I should have switched. Whatever. We can do this. I think we can do this. Oh, I could have reflected. We're faster if he's not dead. Yes! Alright. I love you, Pag. I love you. You wonderful, silly guy. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. I'll take it. Also take your money. Chump. I have the soul badge. The defense of your Pokemon will raise. Also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Sludge? Toxic. I'm gonna say toxic. I don't know why I said sludge. Let's actually look at our TM case, because I am super tired of Twister. It's a terrible move. I don't even know why I tried to use it. Do we want to teach Toxic to somebody? Everyone can learn it. Toxic's like a super good move. I kind of want Pag to have other stuff. Although we don't need Psybeam and Psychic. We'll keep it around just to deal with trainers. Megis could use Toxic. Doesn't need it, but can use it. There's a physical move. I wonder if Megis can learn this. Nope. It can't be evaded. Oh, come on, it's flying type. It would have been good. Steel Wing? Nope. Okay, so we're kind of in a bad place TM-wise. Nothing super useful. It's fine. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddly-do. I kind of want to run up the side there and get that item that we saw, but it's not necessary. We can actually just fly to Lavender if we're super worried about it. That was my bad. I'm being a dummy. Get out of here this way, up here, down here. I can see it. I just have to crane my head backwards to actually see the lines. It's like 4 times the size of a regular Game Boy game. Yeah! I do want you to heal my Pokemon. They are good friends, and I need them to be healed. This means we can use Pag quite a bit on the Grunts to get him leveled up, which is good because they have a bunch of poison types. Just make quick work of them. Yeah, let's run up the side here. It's gonna waste some time, but it's okay. We'll do it. Give me some time to chat. And maybe I'm missing a trigger. Maybe if he doesn't let us in this time, I'll look something up when I'm done here. We'll just go to Seafoam or Cinnabar. Maybe to the power plant. Could use an electric type. Don't really need ice flying when we have water flying. Although we don't have a super need for electric, with Pag knowing Shockwave and Pag having super high special attack. Let me know if you think it's cool to use... Can we go this way? I never remember the way through this silly maze. To use a code to evolve Pag and make him into an Alakazam if we keep him alive until 40. I don't think it's going to be a super problem. I think Sabrina's Gym is going to pose a bigger problem than anything in Sylph. But that may be just me thinking overthinking it a bit. Almost there. Almost there. It's right up here. I would like to surf. Let's go, Maggies. What are you? 48 skill swap. Isn't there like a really good setup with Kadabra or Alakazam using skill swap in tournaments? I think it's like Smoke Gun doubles. There was a couple of years where that was really good. I don't remember. I only watch False Swipe because it's entertaining, not because I'm good or interested in competitive. It is an entertaining show though. Usually do a pretty good job on the announcements. No, I keep kicking that. I'm sorry. I'll stop swinging my leg. All right, can we go to Saffron now? Can we go to Saffron now? Please say yes. Okay, why? Can I... What am I doing wrong? There's gotta be like a trigger I missed or something, right? I did Mr. Fuji though. I thought that's all you had to do. Whatever. Let's go to Cinnabar. We'll raise Rob on... Actually, we'll raise Rob on the water trainers, the ocean trainers. And I'll look up if I'm screwing something up. Maybe he needs Mystic Water? That'd be silly. That's a hold item. Oh, maybe he does though. Should we buy a Mystic Water? Oops. We could put a Mystic Water on Meggies and make that Surf do even more. Because that'll make it super duper good, even though Meggies isn't a special attacker. We could. Let's actually... Oh, not there. Let's see what other hold items there are. I think it's charcoal and something else. Service counter, trader's market. Cool. Mash, mash, mash. Cool. Let's get up there and see what's for sale. What you got, buddy? I may help you. Buy. We could use Hyper Beam. That would be something that Meggies could actually use. I don't like taking a turn to heal though. Also, I think she might learn it naturally. How might I help you? I don't want any of this. I don't want any of that. I got full heals, son. I'm good. I am buying more on Cinnabar when we get there. We can try and get another Growlithe on Cinnabar, so that's exciting. What do you got? Okay, you're the only one here? Cool. How may I help you? Not quite what I wanted. If we can get a Growlithe, we need one of these. I'll take it. We could get one of these in case we want to raise up Radish. Or is that what I named it? I don't remember what I named our Oddish friend. I'm terrible. Whatever. Can I sell you stuff? I think I have a bunch of stuff I don't need. Firestone, freshwater. Looks like there's nothing I absolutely have to get rid of. 3 rare candies, that's awesome. Whoops. Those to the side. I could put these stones in the PC. I don't need them. And item space is a problem in this game. Okay, maybe I don't remember where stuff is. What do you got? Press B, sorry. Don't need any of that. Okay, maybe I'm a dummy and don't remember where stuff is. I thought you could buy that here, though. I thought you could buy hold items here. You sell stuff? No, you just look like you work here. You don't sell me jack, you just teach counter to stuff. You got anything? This guy sold mail, right? Or, yeah, okay, these items. Still not what I want. This guy sells TMs. Okay, maybe I'm a dummy. What do you got? Whoops, pressed A again. Maybe there's... Let's go over here. I got an idea. It's probably a bad one, but I got one. Over, up, there we go. You are Pokemon. You're TMs then, right? Nope. Nope, nope. Here we go. Let's go buy some coins. And if he doesn't take the Mystic Water, then we can just put it on Megis or put it in the PC. I think Megis could really use it, especially with us going up against Blaine. It'd just be a great way to guarantee we win stuff. 500. And if they do take the Mystic Water, we can just come back and get one really quick. It's not like we're hurting for money. It is not like we're hurting for money. We've gotten really lazy with talking. I should really practice enunciating and talking properly. Take my water. Do I have to give it to a specific guard? Whatever. Let's take Cycling Road again. And Megis doesn't need the dark glasses anymore, so we will give her... Is it... Did I already have one? Did I not actually get it? Did I screw up? Was it right in front of my face? Let's run back here. It's very possible that I'm a dummy. Hey there. Oh yeah, I didn't actually pick it up. There we go. Whoops. That looks bad on my part. Whatever. Why does the bike have to suck in this game? How about now? Come on. I have drink items. Why don't you want them? Alright, screw it. We're gonna go to Cinnabar and just fly back. Did I screw something up in Lavender? I got the Poke Flute. I thought that's... You need to get... I thought you just need to do the tower. Did I need to fight like Giovanni there or something? Did I... What did I do? I'll look it up. I don't care. I mean, I care, obviously. I'm going to look it up, but I don't know. It's annoying. Just enjoy this cycle all the way down. I also take this moment to say, if you take a vote on what you want to see, post in the comments section. I've talked a lot about Snake Woods, so I might as well just do that so people who don't know can see it. And people who do know can make the decision on whether or not they want to participate, because Snakewood is silly and a lot of people hate it. But a lot of people like it. Oh yeah, when I was grinding, I accidentally beat these guys. Because, you know, speed up, hold down slightly too long. Excuse me, sorry. Swimmer Tony sends out Horsey. We're just gonna be mashing through this, man, because we got Rob. Rob can do it, and he's not afraid of anything, except for probably fighting Pokemon. I might be a little over-leveled by the time we get to Sabrina, because Blaine is supposed to be the 7th gym leader. But whatever, just means we're not going to be super afraid of Giovanni when we get there. Such a waste. And I got a bunch of other stuff. I was thinking I could do Advance Wars, because I've only ever beaten one of them. I got pretty far in another one. I've had all 4. I'm not doing the 4th one on here. I will never beat the 4th one again if I don't have to. It's really interesting. So the same guys who do Advance Wars do Fire Emblem. And I don't have a huge interest in doing Fire Emblem on here. I don't like being watched when I do Fire Emblem. I'm a super perfectionist in that game, where if things don't go exactly the way I want them to, I make a new team. I'll reorganize stuff. I don't have a problem playing through the same level 30 times to get the results that I want. If even one character doesn't get a specific level up or get to use their weapon enough times to break it or move on to something else, I'm happy to restart. I know there's a way to get things to go exactly the way I want, because there's a lot of variables, and I don't mind. I like playing. The Game Boy Advance ones are my favorite, personally. Divisive opinion, I don't like Fire Emblem Awakening. Or Awakenings. I don't know if there's an S or not. I didn't like it. I got it because everyone said it revitalized the series, which I thought was good, because I didn't like Radiant Dawn. I didn't like Path of Radiance. I thought Shadow Dragon was one of the most mismanaged remakes I've ever seen. God, that game is ugly. Why do 3D modeling if your characters don't look real? I mean, if that's the point, but they're anime characters. I mean, they didn't even look like an anime game. And I played a lot of Tales games, okay? I do enjoy those to an extent. Come on, man. There we go. But there were the same guys who did Fire Emblem, and I don't really have a huge interest in playing Fire Emblem on here. I've just done them enough times that I don't feel the need to broadcast it. But Advance Wars I like a lot, and I know not a lot of people talk about them. And they haven't really done any of the wars since Advance Wars. They didn't do DS Wars. They didn't do GC Wars. They're not doing Switch Wars. They didn't do Wii Wars. Even though that works. Because that series has been around since like the Super Nintendo. They called like them the Super Wars or something before that. It's just called the Wars series by Intelligent System. I don't remember the name of the company off the top of my head. Whoops. Nope. Keep Rob out there. But yeah, it's by the same company, and the rules are a little different. If you're familiar with Advance Wars, yeah, it's gonna sound kind of. You're gonna know this, but it's a fun series. The first one's a lot of fun. I never beat it, but I got pretty far. And this is back when I had my old tower from well over 10 years ago, and then it died, and I lost everything on it. It just crapped out, and I didn't know you could save the hard drive, so I just lost everything that was on it, including all the ROM hacks I talked about in like episode 1 that I said I have, or had at one point, and don't have anymore. Just keep sending stuff out, man. We're just gonna throw it to the fire. Add it to the pile! And then there's Advance Wars Black Hole Rising. Again, I got pretty far in that one, but I just didn't beat it before my computer died. I was playing them at the same time because they were a lot of fun. And, well, I actually tested out Advance Wars Black Hole Rising when I was in the middle of playing the first one. I just got sucked into it, so I just played like almost the entire game in a couple of days. I was like, oh, I should go back to the other one. And I never really had a good opportunity to play Dual Strike. which is the third one. Came out on the DS. They didn't call it DS Wars. They just kept calling it Advance Wars. And I didn't have an opportunity really to play it until I played and beaten the fourth one, which is totally unrelated. The first three are all the same characters for the most part, and then the fourth one's a totally different game. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But my friend had it. He's like, "Oh, you can play it if you want. You can borrow it." And just, yeah, here. I was like, hell yes. Oh my god. Let me get the other games to actually play them and beat them, and I'll play Dual Strike. It's okay. It's like, okay. And, well, long story short, we weren't friends anymore after a while, and that opportunity just hasn't come again. So, yeah. Anyway, I have all of them now on my other computer, so once I get my hard drive, I can just transfer them over, and I can play them. And I'd be really happy to play them on here, because I mean, there would be a requirement to replay some areas, but I don't care. Let's see if we can get through this. Hell yes. And if Rob can do it, then we're gonna be good. Shouldn't do anything because it's a normal type and they have full health. Yep. I won't play the fourth one on here. I will never play the fourth one for a live audience, and I'll probably never play it to completion again. And there's a lot of reasons for that. One is that it's just, it's unnecessarily gritty and edgy, and I just don't like it. They drop all the fun cartoon stuff that made the fact that you're doing literal war not super fucked up, you know? Like, the concept is you are fighting a war against people. And the first one, you're basically just fighting wars with your friends. Like, you're just screwing around and setting armies at each other because you can. And there's a little bit more context than that. Excuse me, gotta take a drink here. That's the extent of it. You know, you're just there to have fun. And then you have the second one, which is Black Hole Rising. The Black Hole Army comes out of nowhere, and you have to push back the Black Hole Army. And that's cool. And I haven't touched Dual Strike, so I can't speak to it. But the fourth one, no, you're in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Like, we're talking nukes, we're talking Fallout level here. And it's super dark and messed up. And the bad guy is this, like, scientist with his clone daughters or something. I gotta remember, this came out during the same time as Advent Children and all that, so the style's just there, you know. All the daughters are roughly the same with slightly different designs. I mean, it felt more like a Fire Emblem game than an Advance Wars game, but it had Advance Wars mechanics. Damn it. Well, it's not gonna land, so whatever. Let's try and sleep. Nope. Okay. Cool, I'm glad I snapped out of confusion to go to sleep. Oh my god, why? Oh, we're just gonna leave Rob out until he doesn't have any more snores, or until it's just too annoying to raise him. He just has less moves than everyone else, and it's more finicky with the fact that you have to use snore, so that's just the way we're gonna do it. I don't mind playing the fourth one. It's called Days of Ruin. I don't mind playing it so much. It's just that the final level is ridiculous. I have never beaten the final level without a guide. Oh, whoops, I should have been keeping track. Okay. We'll just rest again, I guess. I've never beaten it without a guide. Anytime I've ever tried to do it without a guide, I lose all my units. Everyone dies, and I get completely screwed. So the enemy has, well, it looks like 56 units right away. He's got mega tanks, he's got bombers, he's got all the best units in the game, and I've seen only, I've had to use different guides, and I've only used one that worked. Most of them get me, oh, whoops. Most of them I still end up completely screwed. I'm just matching B because he's using Fury Attack, and you have to just let it play. Excuse me. But, yeah, I mean, I've beaten it twice, and that's enough for me. I don't ever need to do it again. I only beat it twice because I couldn't find any more Advance Wars. I was having a hard time. You know, this was after Nintendo cracked down hard on ROMs. And, you know, now they're cracking down on hacks, which is annoying. But, yeah, this was after they cracked down super hard on ROMs, and then it became super illegal to even try and find them online. You know, you can't post links to anything. That's considered a form of piracy. Blah, 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 blah. And so I just really wanted to play it. I wanted to get my fix, and I played it. And then I got to the final level, and I said, okay, we're going to do it without a guide. And then I couldn't do it without a guide. And I hated every minute of it. So I beat it with a guide. I said, okay, that's it. Never again. I still own it. I actually have it right here. I can go pull it out if I wanted to. But that doesn't mean I'm happy to play it. I usually, when I do replay it, which I've done twice now, I've gotten halfway through. Got to a point where I was kind of bored with it. So, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, nice. Cool, I guess. Rob's almost done in front anyway. That was good. I like that. That makes me happy. But yeah, I'd be happy to do Advance Wars, so throw that on the list. Vote for Advance Wars. You can vote for Snakewood. I'll probably do Snakewood once this is over. You know what? We're getting close to that. I could just start Snakewood and have a new playthrough going. I'd be happy with that. It's mostly ROMs right now. I do have some stuff on my Steam that I would be happy to. I've wanted to stream, probably not upload, but stream my Fallout New Vegas, because I love New Vegas and I've been wanting to replay it. No, we don't want block. Yes. Okay, it's been 2 turns. Do we want to risk waking up and do Snore again? Let's try it. Yep. Alright, it's fine. Rob got to level 41, and we'll be able to do this just a little bit more. Let's go to... I was going to say Seafoam, but I kind of want to go all the way to Cinnabar. I don't think I want an Articuno unless I need one. I kind of want to go for Zapdos. I like Zapdos a lot. Yay, we beat Connie. Just mainly doing a lot of trainers right now. Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous, are they? Man, you're swimming by yourself. Like you're not on a Pokemon, you're swimming. Swimming like a normal person. Rob should still be asleep, so do it, Rob. I believe in you. There we go. That's how we do. All right, let's risk Snore again. I don't think we'll wake up in a single turn. There we go. And then to make sure we don't waste one, I think we're just gonna spam. Excuse me. We're going to use Rest. It's not like we're gonna die if we spam Rest. Oh, nailed it. Oh, you can't rest unless you have damage? That's interesting. I didn't know that. I'll send out Meggies. Take that, you seahorse. I think we can still do this. Nope. So those are 3 things. What else? Stuff on my Steam. I'm failing to remember because I don't want to download anything until I get my next until I get my hard drive in there. So maybe nothing off Steam right away. This will be fine. We can do this. And we'll move Rob because there's no way to guarantee he'll take damage. Not the time it'll take to yawn everything and then have him switch out. Nope. Just keep doing this. We'll put Pag in front because Pag has Shockwave and can clear everything out super easy. Or in the case of Tentacruel, Psychic. Cool. Maybe we will switch. Just because this will just be a battle of attrition. We already have been smoke bombed, smoke screened. What else? I got a bunch of stuff. I got a ton of stuff. Other hacks. I want to do Prism. Maybe I'll start Prism. I know it's long, but it's fun. Whenever my friend is free... Oh, come on, man. We're gonna have to switch, because I'm not gonna hit myself in confusion again. Kind of stupid. Should have been able to hurt it. I'm not messing around. Just gonna take care of it. I might do Prism. I really want to play it. I really want to do some more Gen 2 Charm. I've talked about how much I like Gen 2. I don't want to go back to a Pokemon Center, so we'll give that to Megis. Yes, I would like to switch. Super Potions. And Rob is going to be pretty ineffective unless he takes damage, so that's not what I wanted. I'll press B. Yeah, Megis is going to have a heyday in Blaine's gym, so we'll just do it this way. Excuse me. You just want to take my Pokemon if you win? That's kind of messed up. Shockwave has like 20 uses. Yeah. So we'll just expend them, I guess. I got a bunch of DS stuff. Not a lot of DS stuff, but some DS stuff. I got some N64 Oh, maybe I'll do Paper Mario. I've been wanting to do Paper Mario forever. Yeah, maybe I'll do Paper Mario. My N64 does work. Yeah. Maybe I'll start that next week. That's actually kind of exciting. I gotta figure out how to do entertaining thumbnails first, though. Or at the same time. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of me running around like I don't know what to do, because I haven't played original Paper Mario since I was, I don't know, like 12 or 13. I don't know, when did Thousand Year Door came out? When I was 15, 14? I could be wrong, so if you're gonna try and guess my age based off that, you'll probably be wrong. Oh, come on, man. I had good paralyzed luck. I don't have good confusion luck. Yeah, suck it, Seeking. Yeah, I mean, if you've been watching me, you're probably bored of my thumbnails. They're just they're just screenshots. Maybe I'll just do the JoJo's thing. I'll just take a screenshot and I'll make it go black and white. Make it monochrome. And put Zuzuku to be continued. No, not that. Is this what I'm gonna do? Is that just gonna be the thing I do? I think it's better as its own thing, but I could. Do not challenge me. I'll make it happen. I'm still trying to figure out how to do all this editing stuff. It's a little overwhelming. I gotta get to a point where I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm thinking what I'm gonna start doing, I'm using new software and it's really intimidating. I'm gonna start working on doing an end screen. I just don't know what I'm doing yet, so it'll be a bit. I'm sure it's not that difficult. It's just intimidating. You know what? I don't... the super repels I do use. And I have super potions, use. There we go. I'm not super keen on doing every single trainer, but we'll do the ones that I see on the way. I mean, we're almost halfway there. It's not as annoying as Cyanwood City, which just feels unbearably long in my opinion. It's like one of the worst surf sections in any of the games. I was confused on what I was doing there. I'm leaning towards Paper Mario. I know there's a lot of people who already stream it and putting it out there, and there's like Strider 7X, whose entire being is literally just Paper Mario stuff. But I like it, and I know there's people who haven't seen it. And it's a fun game to run around in, and having forgotten everything about it except for like a couple of small things. Like I understand, I remember some of the stuff, but I played Thousand Year Door more, and I've already forgotten most of it. I'm sure it'll come back to me when I play it a little bit. Or maybe if you like people running around like they don't know what they're doing, that'll be entertaining for you. Maybe. Why are you writing a Pokemon? Can't you swim? No, I can't swim. I was never taught. I was raised in a town with 7 people and a professor whose entire job is talking about cute little Pokemans. Yeah, I don't need to rely on Shockwave. I would just rather use Shockwave before I go to Psychic types, but yeah, I don't care. A lot of these guys have a bunch of basics anyway. I think we'll call it when we get to Cinnabar. We'll try and catch something in the Pokemon Tower first. We'll end it on whatever we can get in the tower. Or mansion. I keep saying tower. The Pokemon mansion. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll do the mansion and Blaine next episode. I think this is episode 8? I don't remember. I think it's 8. So that'll mean next time it'll be episode 9 will be Sabrina and Sylph. And then 10 will probably be the end of the series. I'll go long if I have to. Because it'll just be the Elite Four and Giovanni. Giovanni's gym might take a little while. And then obviously the trainers in the Victory Road, but I'd rather just go all the way. Just be done with it. Quick little series. So since I know something like Snake Wood will take forever. Do I want super effective or do I want same type attack? Yeah, it doesn't matter, it looks like. Yeah, Pag! I love you, man. That special attack, that's awesome. No, we're just gonna keep Pag out. Pag can do it. I know he can. I know we can. I don't mind if he gets to like 41 or 42 before we get there. There's not a whole bunch of stuff that's weak to him until we get to the Elite Four. And Pag will be able to do Lorelei by himself. And now that he has Shockwave, Lance is going to have to be afraid of him a little bit. That'll be fun. Oh, especially with Gyarados. Oh, I love you, Pag. I know people probably want to see like full teams, but I get really bored doing full teams because you have to split EXP, and I don't know, it's just not my favorite thing to do. Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say Misty at the Cerulean Gym trains here. Does she? Whatever, I don't... Did I miss the way to go? Do you have to be over here? Do you have to go through Seafoam? I don't remember this. Do you have to go through Seafoam? Do you? What? Oh my god. Okay. Cool, I guess. I don't want to be here. How do I don't remember doing this at all. I don't remember this being a mandatory thing. Maybe I'm just a dummy. Let's see if I can get out of here super easy. Nope. Strength puzzle, I guess. I do want to use strength. Alright, here's a fun way to pad out the episode. Cool. Cool. Let's do this one, I guess. Maybe we will get an Articuno. Awesome. Awesome. I'm totally psyched to be here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. A new area for me. Sorry to be silent. I'm just trying to see what's going on. I honestly don't remember having to do this. Maybe I'm just being a dummy because this might have been recorded in Gen 1. I don't remember that though. Revive, what a useless item in this playthrough. Push you down. Oh, I have to go back up there. Damn it. Do I have max repels? I hope I do. I don't want to do a bunch of wilds. Let's go back over, I guess. God. Oh my god. There we go. I always hate it in games when you can see the menu clearly, but you can't do anything on it for a second. Games that do that really annoy me. Just because I hammer buttons really quick. Like, I can see what I'm supposed to do, and I want to do it. But then the game doesn't allow you to. Nope. Nope. There we go. I do want to use strength. There we go. That was an accident. Screw it. Just go down all the way. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon can push it aside. Yes, I do. It's my only option. There we go. Where does this go? Cool. All right. We'll get there. We will get through this. Danger, fast current. Cool. Let's go this way, I guess. It's over here. More fast current. Okay. Let's do this puzzle. Yep. Let's do it. Yep. Good job, QC. Push. God, repels are so useless unless you get max repels. Okay. Up. Up. Let's do this the right way because there is a right way to do this. Get this out of the way. Nope. There we go. There we go. Don't push it. Don't push it. There we go. Okay. We're making it. It's happening. Do I want to go down and check? I'm going to do this first. Let's go up here. This item. Big pearl. Cool. I think you can sell that. Nope. Nope. No wilds. No wilds. I don't want them. A water stone. Cool. Cool. What evolves with a water stone in this game? I don't remember. Besides Vaporeon. We're just taking our time and walking. Awesome. Well, we still have to do that stone, so how do we get over there? Looks like we can go this way. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Oh, I went the wrong way. We got to do that stone, right? Did I go the wrong way? Am I wasting my time? I feel like I'm wasting my time. This way? Alright, now I'm actually like legitimately turned around. And I'm going to use all my repels in here. Do I have max repels? I don't remember if I bought any. Okay, here we go. This is the right way. Cool, and then I guess we'll just fall. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know the correct way to go. Let's go this way. This might be the correct way to go. Awesome. Water's deep blue. Would you like to surf? I would. Skittly scootily. Awesome. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh no, it froze. Whew. Okay. That legitimately freaked me out. I don't know what that's gonna look like on the playback. That froze for me. It just froze. Oh no. Oh no, that scared me. Oh, it scared me a lot. Okay. Excuse me. Number one, we're gonna do this. I think ice is special, but I don't care. We're gonna try it, and we're gonna see what happens here. Does that allow it to be protected? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We have a plan. I have a plan. I have a game plan. I know what we're doing here. Wow! Broccoli Rob. Let's go, Broccoli Rob. I know you can do this. Missed? Okay, so 3 non-offensive moves. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna yawn and make me less scared. Wait, what's the one move you have? Gust? Wing attack? Well, whatever it is, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut the move. Oh, stop stat stuff. Cool. I thought Reflect lasted longer. Is it break between like 3 and 5 turns? I'm gonna bite it. We're gonna see what happens. That's a critical hit. Let's try Surf. We should be able to do a lot of damage with Surf. We're getting there. It's fine. We will yawn again. It is fine. I'm not worried about it. I want to see if we can catch this friend. Excuse me. Okay. I want to get it down to red. It shouldn't be a problem for us to get down to red. It's not even using offensive moves. I don't know why. I mean, I know randoms, wild Pokemon have like random assignments of moves, but it's only used 3 moves. Okay. Pokemon. Rob. Yeah. I don't know, and I know some of these don't have a lot of uses, so I don't want it to kill itself. Ice Beam. There we go. That's what it has. It's a good thing. I think I have extra defense against ice and fire moves. It's going to be asleep, so... And plus with Rob having rest, we can do this for longer, so... Let's see if we can do this. We should have a pretty high multiplier next turn. Come on. Oh, darn it. I kind of wanted to use Great Balls to get that multiplier up, because it goes up the more Pokeballs you chuck, right? I could be wrong about that. I don't actually know the equation. Oh, no. You're supposed to be caught. Come on. I know you can do this. We're trying it. If it doesn't work, it's okay, but we're trying it. 1. Come on, man. You're red. You're asleep. I can yawn all day. I can yawn a lot. How about that? Come on. I know you can. Fun fact about Articuno. I used to collect Pokemon cards. I still like them, but I don't have a use for them. Nowhere to keep them, so I don't really collect them anymore. Sometimes I crack a pack just for fun, and I don't know. I usually be in a game store, maybe donate them or sell them back to the store if there's anything in there they can sell. And actually, I got a fun story about when I did that with Magic cards one time. I taught my sister how to play the Pokemon card game, because I wanted to play, and we had a ton of cards. We both collected for a long time. And I got this really nice Articuno in a late set. And I made a deck that just revolved around getting that thing out there and just killing everything. This wasn't like a great competitive card. It's just when you only know 2 or 3 people and you aren't great at the game. It's like one of those things. It's kind of like when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh with your friends when you're 10 or 13 years old and you drop your Blue Eyes White Dragon and everyone's afraid of you, even though they're not that scary if you make a deck that knows how to beat stuff. Oh man, why you gotta be like that? Okay, well, it's going to start using a lot more ice beams. Yeah, what'd I say? Excuse me. It's faster than me, so we're gonna see if we can draw out another one while we sleep. Yep, there we go. I think it's legitimately running out of moves. Luckily we caught Rob, and Rob can play the long game. Okay. Nope, don't fight. Alright, we've used 10 of these already. Let's do this. Damn it. Come on. I'm getting ready to start using speed up. I'm getting tired of this animation. How many uses of Ice Beam is there? 10? 20? It's not a huge amount. Are we gonna be awake? We're gonna toss a ball and we'll see afterwards. Oh my god. Come on. It's like, what, 6 uses? 7 uses? We'll be awake soon. Come on. I'm still asleep. What? Whatever, at least I'm not taking more damage, because I want to run the chance of Rob actually getting hurt here. Alright. Rest. Rob's gonna start flailing here in a minute, so I gotta get this to work. Also, this Articuno's only staying asleep for like 2 turns. Oh, I wonder if it has pressure. I wonder if that's accelerating this. Oh, what? Nope, don't switch. Bag. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. Come on. At least it's asleep. Come on. Come on! It's gonna go through all my balls. Do I chuck a great ball and see if that works? I remember one time I was playing blue version. I got up against Mewtwo and I didn't have any Ultra Balls or something. I ran out. I don't know. I never restocked, or I don't know. This was years ago. This was decades ago, and I just started chucking Pokeballs, and eventually one of them landed. It's neat. Excuse me. Damn it. Come on. Yep, it's pressure, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this might hurt it. Oops, I thought I pressed B. Oh well. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Not gonna sugarcoat it. It was exceptionally frustrating, but whatever, we did it. Let's get out of here. We've been going for a long time, so I'm just gonna get out of... How do you get out of here? Come on. I just did the puzzle. Let me out. Oh, cool. That doesn't look like it would have helped at all. What's over here? Is there a reason to go over here? Will this let me out? The answer seems to point to no. Unless this is the way to go out. I don't know. Ladders and puzzles. Yay! Hey. Cool. I think I want to call it here. And I'll just start the next one in Cinnabar. I just want to make it easy. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope that climactic battle that didn't resolve at all was fun and enjoyable. Oh, it just glitched again. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, whatever. Peace, everyone.